So here's your #1 featherweight contender. He got through a murderer's row to set up this shot at the title, and he knows this may not come around again. He's trying to make the most of it here tonight and head back home, the newly minted UFC featherweight champion of the world.
The winning streaks that you have to have in order to get a featherweight championship opportunity is so great that when you get here, you have to make sure you're ready. This young man is ready. He's prepared mentally. He's prepared physically to go out there and try to become a champion. He told us time and time again, I'm the next Max Holloway. Let's see if he can get it done.
It is so hard to get to this spot at 45, 55, 70. He has done it. Now the question beckons, is he good enough to dethrone the champion? So here is the UFC featherweight champion, Alexander Volkanovski. He certainly has cleaned out a lot of this division, but there are still guys who are coming to take what is his. How do you think he proceeds with this particular challenge here tonight?
I mean, just being himself. He's as good as they come. The guy has tremendous striking. He's at great wrestling. He was thought to be a wrestler when he got here. We have seen him be a master of game planning. We have seen him be a master of strategy. A guy that fights with a game plan, the fight IQ through the roof. And tonight, you're going to experience one of the smartest, most technically gifted fighters you have ever seen. Let's see if that's enough, though, because the challenge is very big tonight as he steps into the octagon.
And he does so having 4 times gone the full 25 minutes in the UFC. Volkanovski very much has a championship style, and he has got another title fight on his hands tonight.
And Johnny, don't get tired. I mean, he goes the distance. It seems like he's just running in the park, taking a nice jog on the weekend, fighting the best fighters in the world.
And had he stayed in rugby league, probably would have been an absolute beast there too.
Savage.
Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Diego Lopes! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, the Volkman, Alexander Volkanovski, at one point in rugby league, he weighed 214 pounds. As you know, he competes at 145 pounds in mixed martial arts, and he has evolved into the best featherweight in the world today. Striking is the focus here tonight, particularly when it comes to the leg kicks. Believes that he can get those calves pretty sore on his opponent here early. Well, nice job there to use his opponent's offense against him as he lands the counter hook. Nice strike there by Volkanovski.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
All right, so we will see early on how the Volkman chooses to proceed, and no surprise to see Volkanovski go to the leg kick.
I mean, we have seen this constantly with Alexander Volkanovski, especially in the first Max Holloway fight. He won the fight behind the leg kicks. He is so smart inside of the octagon that he will throw these leg kicks, not hard, but they draw something out of you, and then he starts to attack you with things that have more force. This guy's tremendous, and that is why he's the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world. Nice. Oh, nice.
That one appeared to stun him. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't
him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Nice counter there with the left hand. Snaps it off beautifully. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Fighter lands a kick now, and a pretty good one at that. Oh, uppercut lands.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Takedown defense holds up. Well timed with the short uppercut and the clinch by Volkanovski. Well, that calf is starting to show signs of bruising now.
And you can tell in the way that he's walking. Starting to take an effect.
That one connected. Ooh, and he caught the kick.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Working out of that southpaw stance. Volkanovski gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Oh, he's going triangle slam.
Side control now.
Using a lot of good movement.
5 minutes in the books.
All those kicks you've been working on at the gym, you can't stop those kicks. Don't be afraid of being.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Right kick is there again for Alexander Volkanovski, DC.
Those leg kicks, he's so good at registering where his opponent's going to be. So throw leg kicks to build a read. Right now he lands another one. And as we expect, Alexander Volkanovski is once again ahead in the fight.
Oh, nice job there to land the knee strike to the body, again making great use of his length in this matchup. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Oh, he catches the leg here, and now he goes for the takedown. It's there. Ooh, diving punch lands. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back. Oh, watch the arm here. He's got it isolated.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Great job landing from the top position.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound him.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. The reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they could be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Volkanovski's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
Getting them out here.
Excellent ground and pound here by Volk.
Great submission defense. Oh.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off. That was nice.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Volkanovski's in half guard now.
Great shot from the top position.
10 minutes in the books.
All right, take a deep breath from me, okay? Look, you can't take any more damage, okay? Ele tá causando muito danos no seu corpo. Então, don't stand there.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Nice jab.
Oh, he's wobbling now. He's hurting bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Leg kick checked by Volka. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Fast, hard head kick there. Lands a big elbow there.
He's hurt again. That one stuck in. Nice strike. That was a hard body kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Oh, there's the head kick. Looked like there might have been a window there. Instead, it is blocked by Volkanovski.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you're blocking them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Takedown defense holds up. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Oh, right into mount.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Volkanovski. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you gotta start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Seconds left. Oh, nice jab to the dome by Volkanovski. And what a round! Well, how's that for a 5-minute performance? The round is over mercifully for his opponent. You just got to make sure you stay the course, though, at this point, I would think, right? Because you nearly got the finish, but you didn't. And the opponent figures to make some adjustments.
Absolutely, and he's from a great team, John. You know that the opponent's from a great team, so they're going to tell him all the right things in between rounds. So he's got to stay the course, as you said. Be calm, be patient. Do exactly what you did prior that put you in such a phenomenal situation going into the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute?
This is when you understand that nothing is... Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine! The guillotine looks like it's locked in. Right now, he's got to be patient. Gotta squeeze. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Volkanovski.
Now he's going full mount.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Volkanovski's in half guard. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
In the half guard.
Now inside the closed guard. Ooh, going for a leg lock. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
Working hard to finish this heel hook. He has got to make sure that his knee does not beat his hips if he wants to get the finish. Good job by the champ there. Slide back out. He flattens him out. This could be the beginning of the end.
Volkanovski's in half guard.
He's getting him out here. Nice.
Volkanovski's back in full mount. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Oh, he got to a spot.
Constantly a moving target. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Stop, stop, stop.
Relax, sit down. Sit down, you're looking good. But we got one more round. I need you to go this one as hard as you can. This is it, 5 more minutes.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. Useful hook there.
There's another one.
Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Volkanovski. And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. So the fighter limping now as a result of all those leg kicks. We'll see if he can make some adjustments.
He's got to make some adjustments. And checking the kick right now is not going to work. It's too late. This guy should have addressed this early. But now he's going to have to tough it out and get through this.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. As his opponent postures up, he opens it.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though. Beautiful ground and pound, and that would cut him. Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Oh, Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Back mount now. Volkanovski's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
While the ground and pound is there once again, strong work here by Volka. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
That is it!
Holy smokes!
Takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
Oh my goodness.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight, absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're gonna do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are gonna have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 40 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
All right, well, more often than not, if you bet on Volkanovski, you are lining your pockets. That is the case once again tonight. Outstanding TKO for the featherweight champ.
He looked phenomenal.